Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Ashley Hurley with this LMU Tri-State news update. A mother remains in jail after she cooked methamphetamine in front of her 8-year-old daughter. Rebecca Duncan of Speedwell is charged with aggravated child endangerment. An investigation was launched after methamphetamine was located around her home. Duncan admitted to officers that she also purchased drugs off the street. She will appear in court later this month on the charges. A New Tazewell man is facing theft of property charges after a local business found him using their property to obtain electricity. Workers with Powell Valley Electric discovered a stolen meter on a light pole at Gary Brooks' home. The meter had been stolen earlier in the week. Officers were called to the scene, and Brooks was placed under arrest and is charged with criminal trespassing and theft of property over $500. A man and woman remain in jail today after their arrest Monday night. 51-year-old Clayton Causey Sr. and female Amy Brantley were parked in the gravel parking lot at the intersection of Mountain Road and New Tazewell. Officers observed Causey to have slurred speech and dilated eyes. He and the female were arrested and taken to the Claiborne County Jail, where he is charged with driving under the influence, and they both are charged with 2 counts of possession of Schedule II controlled substance for resale. An inmate in the Claiborne County Jail is facing even more charges after she brought drugs into the facility. During a cell search, corrections officers located Schedule III drugs in Crystal Johnson's cell. According to officers, Johnson purposely brought the drug into the jail and placed it with her issued property. Johnson remains in jail and is charged with simple possession of Schedule III and introduction of a controlled substance into a penal facility. A man is behind bars after running from U.S. Marshals. Officers performed a traffic stop Thursday that put 3 people behind bars, including 38-year-old Orville Hatfield. Hatfield has been running from the U.S. Marshals for several months and is now on his way to federal custody. 2 others in the vehicle with Hatfield remain in jail. 46-year-old Linda Hatfield and 23-year-old Stephen Mink are both charged with violations and failure to appear warrants. The vehicle they were traveling in was taken to the Claiborne County Justice Center. The investigation into a house fire continues. A neighbor saw smoke coming from a home on Lonesome Valley Road and called authorities. It was just after 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon when the fire department arrived on scene. It took mutual aid from 2 other fire departments to put the flames out. According to reports, there was no one home, and at this time, they are not ruling out arson. In state news, the police in Rutledge are on the look for a man they call a career criminal. Police spent Wednesday putting up wanted posters for 24-year-old Thomas Coffey at local businesses. Coffey was convicted in 2011 on 13 cases of auto burglary and 2 incidents on theft. He served time and then violated his probation. Coffey is now a suspect in several recent burglaries. Investigators also believe that he has a serious drug problem. Coffey has been on the run from police. And 2 weeks ago, Thomas's brother, Matthew Coffey, was charged in several burglaries. Thomas has been linked to those same crimes. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is asked to call the Granger County 911 Dispatch Center at 865-828-3337 or your local 911. Authorities located the body of a missing Harlan County man not far from where his truck was found. The Kentucky State Police located the truck belonging to 41-year-old Forrester Bowling in the Bledsoe area on Wednesday. Bowling was last seen Thursday, May 9th, leaving his home. The state police used Bell County Forestry Camp's searching dogs to search the area where the truck was found and located Bowling's body. No other information is available at this time, but we will bring you the latest when it is released. In local government, the City of Tazewell is about to reveal a device that will have drivers putting on their brakes. It is a stationary miles-per-hour monitor. The monitor was purchased through a Governor's Highway Safety Grant and cost close to $6,000. The machine surveys speed patterns and the report can be printed for police use. According to officers, you will be seeing the machine in the Tazewell city limits, on the highway, as well as on back and side streets. The Claiborne County Archives is still buzzing after a special visit earlier this week. County Archivist Chucky Minton gives LMU Tri-State News all the details.
Today was receiving a grant from the state of Tennessee for the archives to help order supplies and maintain our records for the county's sake. Our permanent records, which is our court minutes books, our deed books, they began at the very beginning of October 29th, 1801, and they stem up to the present. Quarterly minutes, which consist of county functions, order of making roads, where people get deeds of land. That's part of it, and just basic county functions like they do today. Transcribe old books in order to preserve the words into new books. Once that is or has been taken from the historical record, it can never be replaced because there's nothing to replace it with. It just leaves a void.
Now, if you would like more information on the county archives, you can give them a visit across from the Claiborne County Courthouse located next to the Hunger Ministries. In local events, it is named one of the top 20 events in the Southeast for June 2013, and it's just around the corner. Event organizers are gearing up for this year's 2013 White Lightning Festival scheduled for June 29th and 30th. Several events are on tap for the festival, including a beauty pageant, a 5K run, a bike run, and live entertainment. If you are interested in participating in the festival, you can contact Carl Nichols at 865-585-7386 or visit claibornecounty.com and click on events where the applications are posted. In state news, the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency is kicking off National Safe Boating Week with Wear Your Life Jacket to Work Day. The goal is to promote the use of life jackets as the 2013 summer boating season begins. Participants are asked to wear a life jacket to work in order to demonstrate how easy one is to wear. They are also asking that you send photographs to TennesseeWearIt@gmail.com. Coming up Saturday, there are other events that are going to take place at 5 different Tennessee locations. It's called Ready, Set, Wear It. Participants will attempt to break a world record for the most life jackets worn at once. More information on both events are available on the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency website at www.tn.gov/TWRA. Now remember, you can watch LMU Tri-State News throughout the weekend right here on LMU-TV Local Cable Channel 20. You can also listen on both 740 WCXZ and 91.3 The Gap Monday through Friday as I bring you daily updates on news, government, and state information. As always, thank you for joining us for this LMU Tri-State News update. For everyone behind the scenes, I'm Ashley Hurley.